Okay, welcome everybody. It's William. Welcome to my channel. So this channel, if you're new here, if you stumble upon my channel, this channel is all about my journey of learning music, and you're watching a series of videos about GarageBand. It's the sort of embedded default music editing program, creating program that if you got an iPad or iPhone, you have it. Okay, so let's talk about the instruments. We're talking about drum here, so we already got the sequencer. We got smart drum, we got acoustic drum. If you're interested in the drum like this, let's just increase the volume a bit. Okay, so let's. I think where's the volume button? And let's increase. Maybe. Okay, so I think this volume is pretty good. Maybe a little bit higher. Okay. Okay, so that's not what I'm going to talk about in this video. We already talked about smart drum acoustic beat sequencer as well as more that, but there's a hidden drum that a lot of people overmit. Okay, that is if you just scroll all the way to here, we got drummer. It's like you got a really good drummer in your pocket or in your bag. That's brilliant because you can use that to customize the drummer, and you just tell the drummer what kind of thing that you want to do, and the drummer will play out that for you. Okay, so for example, I'm really into the acoustic drummer, and I click inside, and of course you will really into this electric or percussion, something like that. You can do that as well, but right now you can't just click it and get it inside. So let's just use acoustic. I think maybe there's something wrong with the program. Let's just okay, I got it. Sorry, that's because I already got a track that's currently working, so I won't be able to select that. So I already got this too. So yeah, let's exit that to a I think I might as well just get a new project. So I think the let's just create a new project, okay? Because let's just do that, and we can get this drummer actually working, and of course you can, because you already got the track here, so you got to delete that and say electric. You can get inside, okay? And then percussion or something like that, and you can look at the track, and you can get multiple track working. So let's just delete that one by one, and I think I'm going to use the acoustic for example, because I really love the sound of acoustic drum. So let's just start this. So basically you can select percussion, you can select hi-hat, you can select kick and snare, and you can turn the switch between different, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. You got all kind of option, and of course you can change the drummer. So you can go to Sound Library to download more drummer, and of course you can select a lot of drummer that have a different style. Okay, so for example, you can get this songwriter style. Okay, root songwriter. You got R&B artist, restrained, tasteful, dedicated to serving the song. Yeah, you can get different. So if you just want to write a pop, you can just use Kyle. It's already pretty good. Okay, and we got presets. Half pipe, we got the crush and crush the party. Okay, and then you can change the different complexity as well, simple, loud, or soft. So the more right would be just more complex, the more up would be more loud, left would be simple, and down would be soft. Okay, so you can just keep it in the middle, and then you can try this out. It will be much more complex, really loud, really soft, really simple, really simple and really soft. Okay, and of course you can change not only the complexity, and this is like the auto smart drum, but you can also change the thing that our car will play. So for example, let's just start with the kick and snare. Okay, let's just play that. Okay, that will be most of the bass drum. Okay, so for instance, when you kick the bass drum, will give you really low sound. We can make it really simple. Okay. And of course, you can make it really complex. And don't forget, you can change. Previously just 3, but when I change to 1, it's completely different. Okay, and let's change that to 2. Three. And of course, you can change the feel. So I'm going to add a lot of feel in it. And even though you just use this kick and snare, just to use the bass drum, and if you feel that with a lot of feels, it will be really complex. So let's hear it out. Do you hear that? So if you don't want any in the field, you just want a really simple thing, you can just switch off, and there's no feel here. So you guys can hear that. So that's some people may get confused when they first try this. Say, hey, we just got the bass drum to switch on, but why there is some say crash cymbal sound, a rise cymbal sound, as well as the snare sound? That's because you switch the feel. Okay, so if you want a really clear sound, you want to control exactly what the player play for you, you can just switch it off, and there's no feel. And of course, if you want the song to be much more condensed and include a lot of things, you can switch a lot of feel in there. And even though you just get a really simple thing, and you can get a lot of variation. Okay. And of course, most of the time we don't want to feel like crazy, okay? Because it's just like it's setting the beat. It's not like overtake everything unless you do a drum solo, okay? And of course, I think the most 3 important thing in a drum, if I can just get rid of all the other things that is unnecessary and bring just the 3 things, this the bass drum, the snare, and of course the hi-hat. Okay, so if you add these 3, and you will have a great combination. Okay, let's hear it out. Okay, that sounds pretty good. And let's feel a lot of feel. And you can hear the skill of this drummer. That part will be a feel. I can change the hi-hat. You see the hi-hat? The sound of hi-hat. And of course I can change the kick and snare. Okay, that sounds pretty good. And if you want to add more, say, clapping sound, something like that, you can use this clap and percussion. Okay, so let's hear it out. Let's switch off the feel. And let's maybe there's a clapping sound. And the first one. Okay, and then you can turn the bass thing up. Do you hear the clapping sound? Yeah, that's pretty good. And I'm going to switch on the feel. And of course, if you want to add more things, so for example, you want to add a little bit like the lower sound, but you don't want too low. You want to feel the snare drum and the bass drum to distance, right? Like the really high, you got snare drum, and really low, you got bass drum. But all the things that you want to feel inside, you need to add the toms. Okay, so let's hear this out. It will be much richer sound. Okay, and I'm going to just switch off the feel a little bit because we don't want it to be over complicated. Okay. Okay, that sounds pretty good. And in order for you guys to just single out, this is a great way to learn. Is that you can switch off everything and just leave the tom here. Okay, so we got a rich, dense sound rather than just a really high snare and a really low. This would be a little bit weird. So even though you can get a basic setting with the bass drum, snare, as well as a hi-hat, and maybe just a clap, but if you add a tom, you got a lot of richer context in it. Let's just change that to 3. Maybe just 1. Maybe just 3. I think 3 is better. Adding clapping. Adding a hi-hat. Oh, this guy did not have a combination of hi-hat and the tom. So, in this scenario, we can do you can change different character, and of course, you can also make this guy to play, and you record a certain track, and then you recreate another track, and let him to play another thing. And you can combine this track together, or you can play these 2 tracks simultaneously. You can achieve that same result. So I'm still go for the hi-hat one, because if you lose the hi-hat, you'll be you'll be losing something. So I think I might was just use hi-hat and maybe some cymbal. Okay, so if you say got a really like the really high part of the song that you want, the whole party got everyone went crazy and shouting and yelling, something like that, you can just change that from hi-hat to this cymbals. Okay, so you can hear this out. Let's just switch on the feel. It's like preparation. If you hit the hi-hat, it's like preparation. It's not going crazy. This one's going crazy. Okay, so you can even use one drummer and you record multiple track. So for example, it's just like a really slow intro. You can just use the hi-hat and some shaker, something like that. Okay, so you can just do this, and feel, you can just switch it off. So like it's preparing. Like you're building up the tension, and you want a little bit like interactive elements in it. Everyone start clapping. Then a lot of people start clapping. And a little bit of feel. And a lot of feel here. And more feel. Add the snare. And then you want everyone to be high, you can do this. And this part will get a lot of feel. And that is the end of the song. Okay, so you can do a lot of variation even though you just use one single drummer. And of course, let alone we got a lot of switch that you can change. We got the different preset that we can change. We got different loud, soft, simple, and as well as complex you can change. You got different setting of feel that you can change. We got tons of things. And of course, you can get everything out of this drummer by recording multiple tracks. So I can just record that, and then I go to the track, and then I just change another, add another, okay, an acoustic drummer, something like that, and then you can do multiple things. Okay, so I think that's enough for this video. It's already nearly 20 minutes, and if you think my video is helpful, please give me a thumb up, and please subscribe to my channel. I really need to reach the monetization goal in order to make a living. So thank you so much for your support. I will see you in the next video.